Right now, Missouri is one of 5 states voting, including Florida, Ohio, Illinois, and North Carolina. The presidential primary is underway, and election officials are expecting a big turnout. You still have about 8 hours to get out and vote. 41 Action News reporter Tara Hall is live tracking the process since the polls opened early this morning. Tara?
Yeah, good morning, Cynthia. We've hung out at 3 separate polling places this morning, and so far what we've seen, it's been so far so good. Though I do want to warn you, it looks like the mad dash for that lunch hour is beginning to pick up. You can take a look just over my shoulder and you'll see the line is snaking, inching its way out the door. So here's some of the things that you need to know. Now, that surge for voting really came at 6 o'clock this morning when crowds turned out to cast their ballots before work. Since then, lines were fairly short and issues have been few. That said, the Board of Elections tells me they do expect for it to get busy throughout the day.
I think around the lunch hour it'll get busy for a little bit, and then it'll go steady again. And then, of course, tonight between 5 and 7 when people get off work, we expect to get busy once again.
All right, and the Board of Elections expects that about 35% of registered voters in Kansas City will vote today. They tell me that they expect that number to actually end up being higher come the general election in November, when traditionally about 65% of voters do turn out. Now, we were at the Board of Elections this morning. Phones were ringing off the hook, and we asked, what are people calling about? And they tell us the 2 main issues people want to know are, number 1, if they're registered to vote, and number 2, where they are registered to vote. Now, if you have similar questions, you can head over to our website, KSHB.com. We address those questions as well as many other resources that we've got online to help you make this pretty easy. But I will say, so far what we're seeing, most people are in and out within about 5 minutes. So good news if you haven't voted yet and you still want to. In Kansas City, I'm Tara Hall, 41 Action News.
All right, thank you, Tara. It is expected to be a tight race among the Democratic candidates in Missouri. A poll released just yesterday shows Senator Sanders with just a 1-point lead over Hillary Clinton. And by tonight, we should also know if Donald Trump will have an easy or difficult path to the nomination.